Victor's kind of been going through a shooting slump lately. Darren Collison is shooting better. From a coaching perspective, when guys are going through good times, bad times, is there ever a reason, or is it just ebb and flow?
I think it happens over the course of an 82-game schedule. You're going to, hit a few, a week or so where you lose your rhythm. Maybe you lose that eye as far as your shooting. Maybe fatigue. It could be a number of things. And you take a look at, how they're missing and, what shots they're missing, and you talk about that. And, Victor, our guys have been missing open looks, and that's just a matter of, continuing to stay with it. You get in the gym and you work on your shot, trying to get your eye back, and, stay aggressive. I thought, Victor did that. He's been contributing to wins, even though he hasn't put up, the big numbers. He's had assists, he's had rebounds, he's done some other things, to help us win games.
Anything you could pinpoint as far as his recent shooting issues, and do you think anything happened in the second half that got it going a different direction?
No, he kept shooting. He's not worried about it. He's not worried about it. He's missed some shots, and that's going to happen. And he stayed aggressive and was able to knock down some shots and was able to, put some points on the board. So, he's been fine. He hasn't, been concerned about, the misses.
As you look at that box score, does any number in particular please you the most, or a couple different stats?
Well, it's a lot of numbers. The first number is that 50 rebounds. I don't have my glasses here, so 34 assists is really good. I like the 14 for 27 from the three. I also like the 100 attempts. Just very aggressive. A lot of good numbers. We only had 8 turnovers. And the best number of all is the 120 to 95.
Coach, Darren Collison with 19 points and 9 assists essentially leveled out anything they got from Kemba Walker tonight. Was that kind of a goal because he was aggressive from the start to make Walker work on the defensive end?
Well, as I told our guys, we can't get frustrated with attempts and touches. You got to play the game the right way, and there are going to be some nights where some guys get more touches than others because we're trying to take advantage of how they are defending us. In the last 2 games, the pick and roll with with Darren being involved has been a good action for us, and he's been able to be productive in those sets where the big is back, they're setting solid screens. He has to dribble up, pull up. So he got a lot of attempts, and he took advantage of that. So we stayed with it. And, it's nothing other than that. The way teams are guarding us, some guys are going to get more touches and more looks than others. And, tonight they had the 5 guarding Thad, and, Thad was getting a few more attempts than usual. So we just have to see what the defense is doing, how they're trying to defend us, execute, and, move the ball to the open man. And, the last couple of nights it's been Darren and Thad who have been getting a lot of looks. Thank you.